Hallöchen, Poppelchen. So, was machen wir? Natürlich testen wir jetzt Wahrheit verheimlichen. Moment. Haben wir. Gut, die Wahrheit wird verheimlicht.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max.
So bekommt nämlich der Lehrer seine gerechte Strafe.
I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you.
So.
Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
Er kriegt seine gerechte Strafe, wird verurteilt hoffentlich.
Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
Achso, dunkel kann man verlassen. So. Jetzt müssen wir noch Chloe retten. Funky!
Freedom.
Und der Tornado ist da.
This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
No, nicht, warte. Wir setzen uns jetzt in die Karre und fahren. Hoffentlich müssen nicht wir fahren, weil das ist immer nicht so gut. In GTA kann ich gut fahren, aber hier glaube ich nicht. Sehr gut, ich muss nicht selber fahren.
That our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
Alles klar.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. I'm sorry.
Also, das ist wahrscheinlich wieder der Moment, wo Musik laufen sollte. Schätze ich mal. Was schlimm aber ist, ich muss pinkeln. Weiter geht's. Wieso bin ich auf Schrottplatz? Ach, das ist gar nicht der Schrottplatz. Ich muss zum Diner. Dann wollen wir doch mal. Raus in den Regen. Oh, hier ein schwarzer Haken. Ja, moin. Ein bisschen Wind. Let's go.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up. Shit, Alyssa needs help again. Please, help me get down. Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down. Yes, please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Help me get down, Max.
Holzplanke.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand. Here I come. You did it, Max. Are you okay? Now I am. We need to get out of here. Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people. Watch out, Max. Damn. That was close. Thank you, Alyssa. Now we're even. Be careful out there.
Alter, Janni, ey. So, das ist Two Wales. Da kommen wir aber nicht hin.
I can't think about all those children out there.
Da. Oh. Was ist denn hier los? Achso, hier ging nichts. Alter, ich muss hier weiter.
No, you're not dead. You're not.
Na, warte mal, wir könnten aber hier drüber. Um dann durchs Haus zu rennen. Ja, das stimmt ja nicht. Das ist dein... Komme ich hier nicht wieder hoch? Das kannst du. So, pass auf. Kann ich das Brett hier wieder hochziehen? Warte. Überspringen. Okay, wir müssen noch mal ein Stück zurück. Überspringen. Nein. Kannst du da nicht reinhüpfen? Okay, das geht anscheinend nicht. Gut. Dann müssen wir einen anderen Weg finden. Versuchen wir es da hinten durch. Ja, das ist deine geheime Superkraft. Das stimmt. Da, guck mal, ein Eingang. Natürlich, wenn wir eher durchs Feuer gehen. Ist bestimmt noch jemand drin, den wir retten können.
How can I get out of here?
Warte mal, da stand irgendwas. Da.
If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Okay. Hier ist Feuer. Da ist ein Sprinkler.
Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Da. Sehr gut. Oh.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Na gut.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and might not hear me.
Aber ich komme auch nicht dahin. Warte mal. Kann ich nicht irgendwie...
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Ja, warte mal, wir versuchen nochmal kurz hier raus. Okay, gut, hier drin muss eine Lösung sein. Was passiert, wenn ich hier zurückspule? Ah, warte mal, ich habe eine Idee. Wir benutzen das mal. Ja, der wird gegrillt. Lassen wir ihn mal kurz grillen. Dann gehen wir hier rein. Dann spulen wir hier zurück. Dann werden wir hier gegrillt. Ach, guck mal. Schmeiß ihm was an den Kopf. Hätte ich wahrscheinlich auch gemacht in echt, aber...
I need to breathe. I need air.
So, ups, Entschuldigung.
I can't die in this room. I can't.
So, und jetzt? Achso, guck mal, kann ich von hier drin das Ding benutzen.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Okay, Ausgang. Ausgang. Raus hier. Aus dem Laden. Sehr gut. Hammer. We did it. Einfach so, stell dir mal vor, du sitzt da, weißt du, in deinem Laden. Und dann kriegst du auf einmal eine Dose an den Kopf geworfen und verreckst an der Dose. So. Komm, los geht's. Lauf, Forrest. Lauf! Jo, Tornado ist noch da. Okay. Warum kann ich nicht die Treppe hochgehen? Hä? Ich kann die scheiß Treppe hier nicht hoch. Sehen doch da dran!
No need to go there now. No need to go there now. Wait, there's a fire heading this way. I need to do something about it first.
Ah, okay. Okay. Aber wie? Was können wir tun? Was können wir tun? Wir müssen das hier irgendwie verhindern. Aber wie? Ja, ich weiß, dass das Ding in die Luft fliegt. Wahrscheinlich kriegt die Dose ihn
Come
dann.
on, Max. Stop that fire.
Ja, wie soll ich das scheiß Fire stoppen? Ich stelle mich hier drauf. Stopp! Halt an! Feuer! Stopp bitte! Stopp! Okay, funktioniert nicht. Hätte ja sein können. Kann ich hier durch? Nee. Tschüss, ja da, was soll ich tun? So, von hier kommt das Feuer. Da kommen wir auch nicht rüber. Ich kann das Auto nicht benutzen. kann hier nicht drüber. Ich muss wieder zurückspulen. Ich kann hier nicht lang. Ich kann hier nicht rein. Ich kann nichts tun, Alter. Du brauchst eine Polizeiuniform dafür. Meinst du? Ich geh mal zu dem Typen. Zwischendurch ein bisschen zurückspulen, vorher wieder zurückjagen. Tut mir leid, geht nicht. What the fuck? Wie soll ich den denn retten? Wie soll ich das Feuer hier aufhalten? Da! Benutzen! Das war vorher nicht da.
Yes.
Eine fucking Schaufel Sand, wenn es regnet, weißt du? Ja.
I wish life was back to simple eggs and bacon. Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Wie komme ich wohl ins Diner? Ich glaube, ich muss vorne rein. Guck mal, ein Obdachloser.
Oh no, not her. I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This
At
is
least nobody's going to starve in here.
tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Guten Tag.
Max!
Frank, er lebt.
Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yep.
Yes. What about you guys?
2 Wales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people
I
out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it. Warren.
Also wissen, wenn Schnee kommt, dann eine Sonneneklipse kommt,
Should have seen it coming.
dann kommt Tornado. Zumindest im Sommer. Vielleicht.
So glad
Der hat auch
everybody's
ins Bein
safe.
geschossen.
But I need that photo from Warren to help. I wish Frank was on our team.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here. Are you okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, not to mention the fact that I might die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I could see. You know what? I'm cool. Jesus. And I bet that thief Chloe and you didn't find Rachel, right?
Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will.
Böser Tornado hat
Rachel is
Frank
dead.
einfach ins Bein geschossen.
Fuck you, Max. No. No way. She left town. She's gone.
Nein,
How
Mann,
do
sie
you
ist
know, huh?
tot.
How?
All of our clues led us to my professor, Mark Jefferson. He had this creepy photo torture chamber. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. Yeah. You saw Rachel?
No, I didn't. But Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and I know he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Keine Ahnung.
It
Ist
doesn't
egal.
matter.
Hauptsache es ist tot. Also nicht
She
Hauptsache.
deserves her peace
Ist
now.
egal wie,
Where
sie ist
is
tot.
this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Well, Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Okay.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Joyce.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Weil es ein Tornado jagt auf uns zu und erstmal ein bisschen quatschen.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace.
David ist in
I'm
Sicherheit.
sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
Maybe doch.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. If he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He
David
has a
hat mir den
lot
Arsch
of weight
gerettet,
on his
Alter.
back,
Sonst wäre ich jetzt schon tot.
He truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
Ja, vielleicht
Sure,
sollte er das
that
auch mal
was a
tun.
hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace.
Das werden wir
Not
schaffen. Dafür müssen wir aber erstmal ein scheiß Foto
to
finden.
do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but
Ja,
that's
wir haben ja
okay. He's
versucht,
not
William zu
supposed to be.
retten, aber
You
das
reminded
war
me
scheiße.
of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Klar. So. Warren.
Max, do you...
Warren, gib mir das Foto. Los. Jetzt. Sofort.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
If finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
Ja, mehr ist sonst nicht.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. Nathan
Wahnsinn,
just
oder?
needed mental health.
Sie kann einfach so
Now
reden,
he's dead.
ohne die Lippen zu bewegen.
And Jefferson is done.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction.
Eine Alternative ausgelöst. Eine Variante.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger.
Oh yeah.
I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason, and I guess it's up to you to find out why.
Ja, wegen dem
Max,
Foto.
I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes.
Mach ich. Gib mir das Foto.
I'm so proud of you, Max. How
Danke.
could there be a more important moment in
Kriegst
history
später einen Kuss. Lass uns jetzt
than
hier
in the
Foto.
middle of it with you? So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Danke für dieses Foto. Danke. Jetzt kann ich die Zeit zurückdrehen.
Hey, be careful out there.
Natürlich, bin ich doch immer. Komm, gib ihm einen Kuss.
Good luck.
Knutschi, knutschi, knutschi. Foto, ja, du Pfannkuchengesicht. Genau, ja, die.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say,
I know, Warren.
of course you do.
War das mit Bumsbirne?
I'm gonna make the right choices from now on. I swear.
Wenn nicht, spule ich halt zurück.
Max.
Komm, kann ich jetzt Foto scharf stellen? Oder unterbrichst du mich jetzt wieder? Oh, warte. Na, jetzt. So, dann wollen wir mal die Bumsbirne retten.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
make
Warren.
it to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe,
You can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do. You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that.
Ja, dann hör doch auf mich.
Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities?
Ich sag doch, das sind Varianten.
What did you do?
Die haben Ausbrechungen aus dem Zeitstrahl.
I'm gonna tell you
Deswegen
the
kommen die
truth,
TVA gleich
no
um die
matter
Ecke.
what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you.
Oh ja.
I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation?
Das würde keiner
Nobody
wissen.
would. The important thing is that we're together again.
Ja. So, und jetzt muss ich retten.
That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you.
Ja, aber du warst ja tot. Deswegen ging
I'm
das
so
ja nicht.
grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Na, das hoffe ich doch.
You are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Okay. Sie stirbt nicht. Was haben wir jetzt schon wieder für Varianten ausgelöst? Achso, wir erzählen es ihm. Er kämpft da drin nicht. Ah ne, er stirbt mit dem SEK. Stimmt, ich muss den Tornado nicht haben. Achso, wie rette ich denn jetzt den Tornado? Ich finde das auch mega. Also dieses, wie die Bilder sich dann ändern, das ist richtig
How
cool.
was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us.
Rettet den Tornado.
I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Jetzt wird sie vom Tornado eingesaugt.
And traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Natürlich, weißt du, ich rette dich die ganze Zeit und jetzt dann gehst du weg, oder was? Was denn der Quatsch?
Look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't
Sag doch,
kind
TVA.
and caring, nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific...
So, und jetzt knutscht und
reason
macht den
I will
Tornado
obviously
weg.
never
Das
figure
ist
out.
alles gut.
We were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the
Ach ja,
scenes.
stimmt. Stimmt, Untergangsszenario löst ja keine Abzweigung aus. Stimmt.
We all owe Rachel Amber.
Aber alles davor,
Now tell me
das hat
everything
Abzweigungen
that
ausgelöst.
happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. And it's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Wait, Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Alter. Oh no.
Alfred Hitchcock famously
Time
called
Lab.
film Little Pieces of Time.
Bin ich im gleichen Ding wie Loki. Ich krieg jetzt immer eins ab.
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our
Have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again.
To shadow.
This
From
might
color
be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
What the fuck?
Humanity is tortured, right?
Wait,
And frankly, it's
what's going on? Nobody even cares?
Seriously though, I could
Sind
frame
das die
any one of you in
Vögel?
a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Okay.
Everybody's gone now.
Die sollten vielleicht mal so Klebevögel an die Fenster machen.
Totally fucked up time. This doesn't make sense.
Da klebt Blut.
I'm sorry, Kate. Oh, that's too creepy.
Das ist meine eigene persönliche Hölle hier. Papierkugel.
Not yet, you bastard.
Rachel and Amber forever.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this. Oh no.
Okay.
Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds. This can't be real.
Boah, eine Taube. Okay, sind ein paar mehr. Kann ich den Klassenraum eigentlich verlassen? Oh, guck mal.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Okay. Der hat sich teleportiert.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom.
Nope.
Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together.
Hey Max, wenn du das liest, bist du tot.
Portraiture.
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me.
Nope.
There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Duct tape. Ich muss zurückspulen.
Real.
Falsche Antwort.
I don't believe it.
Wop. Achso, jetzt muss ich wieder zur Tür gehen.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Bla 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 bla. Wir
I cannot say
sagen
this.
danke für das Töten.
It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
Okay, ob wir das Rätsel lösen, sehen wir in der nächsten Folge. Bis dann. Tschüss.